It was the most virulent, deadly viral outbreak the world had ever seen. When the affliction began to finally relent, 2/3 of the planet's population, 4.2 billion people, were gone. For those left after, the new epidemic was one of moral degradation, survival by any and all means, a pandemic of the inhumane. But small patches of hope sprouted from the fallow ashes of what once was. And for some, our humanity remained the only thing worth fighting for.
Well, hey there, sweetheart.
Hey, what are you doing out here? Not that it hurts my feelings to see you or anything.
I was lonely, so I came to check on you. You doing okay out here?
Oh, other than the fact that I am slowly freezing to death up here, yeah, everything's peachy.
Well, maybe I can help warm you up.
Jake, there's a time and a place, and there is no way that's going to happen out here where anyone could see.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
This!
Oh my gosh, please tell me that's coffee.
That's exactly what it is. I found a little stash in one of the offices, and I thought you'd like some to help keep you warm.
Yes! Oh, you do love me. Gimme. Oh, yes. That is so good. I feel warm already.
Good.
Thank you. Okay. What is it? You've got that look again.
And what look is that?
The look you always get when something big is on your mind. So, how about instead of you internalizing it and trying so hard to act like everything's just fine, so none of us have to worry while you're slowly being eaten away by whatever it is, you just tell me what it is. And then we'll see maybe if we can figure it out together.
Well, I suppose we could try it your way for once and see if it works.
Spill it.
Yeah. Nicole's getting pretty overwhelmed by the amount of people getting sick. I know I shouldn't be surprised given our situation.
Wait, you mean because we're low on food and no one's really been able to sleep and we have absolutely no clean water, plus it's been getting super cold these past few weeks and people are getting sick? Jake, that's crazy.
As adorable as your sarcasm is, Jamie, it's really not helping.
Sorry.
At least at the U-Store, we had jackets and blankets.
Well, hopefully our teams will have found something that'll help. Blankets alone would go a long way to help. As much as I love snuggling up with you at night, I'd prefer to do it because I want to, and not because I am literally using you to keep warm. Oh, look, it's snowing. I kind of hope it sticks. It always makes everything look so pretty.
You were just complaining about how cold it is.
What can I say? I'm a woman of many contradictions.
Tell me about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Come on, your shift's over. Let's get inside before we get frostbite.
Nah, you're not getting out of this that easy. What did you mean, tell you about it? Jake? Jacob Fox, get back here.
You're not going to believe this. It's dysentery.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wait. You mean like Oregon Trail dysentery? Like you've died of dysentery. Your butt has betrayed you dysentery?
Yeah, no, we get it, Wheeler.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but doesn't dysentery take care of itself in time?
Oh yeah, totally. If we had clean water to drink and people could shower daily, but right now, we may as well be on the Oregon Trail. We've got a serious problem on our hands. I've got 3 cases of pneumonia, we're right in the middle of flu season, and now I've got 13 people with dysentery. If we don't get some clean drinking water and some antibiotics, people are going to die of dehydration.
Where are we supposed to get antibiotics? Every hospital in the city has been cleaned out by now.
Then we have to go outside the city.
That's a good idea. We should be careful, though. There could be Indians out there, and we don't want to cross them. They'll take your scalps, and...
This isn't funny, Wheeler.
It's a little funny. I mean...
How funny will you think it is when you get it? This is a serious problem.
All right, that's enough. This isn't going to solve our problem.
What problem?
The Oregon Trail problem.
What?
What's he talking about?
We've got 13 people suffering from dysentery. We need clean water and antibiotics or it's gonna get worse.
Wait, you mean like Oregon Trail dysentery?
That's what I said.
Basically, we've got to get people clean water or it's going to get out of hand.
Then we need to go find bottled water. We can check every gas station, convenience store, restaurant until we find enough. That should be a decent start at least.
But it doesn't solve the problem. We'll eventually run out again. You think you can tap into the water system like we did at the U-Store?
We could try, but honestly, that was mostly luck.
What about collecting rainwater?
That's not a bad idea at all. I can talk to Alan and see what it would take to do that. Good call, babe.
Thanks. But we still have an antibiotic problem.
Well, at this point, nearly every hospital we know of is in Crown territory, and we've done a pretty decent job of cleaning out at least 2 of them.
What about Milwaukee or Clackamas? There are a couple pretty big hospitals there, and we're a lot closer to them than we used to be.
After all this time, do you really think we'll find anything?
If we don't try, then people are gonna die.
Divide and conquer?
I'll take Wheeler, Kate, and Shauna. Head east to Clackamas.
Jamie, you're with me. We'll take Casey and Ellen and we'll head south. On the way back, we'll poke around for bottled water.
We'll do the same.
Well, I'll go hook up the oxen to the covered wagon. Make sure we got plenty of bullets for our shooting irons.
He's gonna be making those jokes all day, isn't he?
Probably, but at least we'll be entertained.
Will we, though?
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go save some lives.
It's so eerie how quiet it is. Do you guys remember how long it took to get around before? The roads were always so packed, and it always felt like the streetlights were against you.
Yeah, but do you remember how awesome it was just to pull into a drive-thru when you were hungry and get a burger or a burrito? God, I would kill all of the crowns myself for a burrito supreme.
Baconator. No. Double Baconator.
Woo-hoo! That would taste so good.
I would love some French fries. Like piping hot right out of the fryer.
From where?
McDonald's, of course.
Nah, no way. Wendy's with that sea salt. Oh, way better.
Oh yeah, and then dipping them in a large chocolate Frosty. So good.
You guys are crazy. Jack in the Box, give me some curly fries.
Okay, yeah, I'm with her. But I gotta have that Baconator.
Sounds like the perfect meal to me. Hey, Wheeler, not to change the subject, but can you take a look out the back there?
What for?
I think we're being followed.
What?
I've been seeing a blue truck every few blocks. It shows up off one of the side streets and then it disappears. It's like they're trying to keep us in sight but not be obvious about it.
Well, I don't see anything.
He's right. There's nothing back there.
Wait a minute. Yep. There they are. Big blue pickup truck, right?
Yeah. Damn it.
It doesn't look like the Crowns.
What do you want to do? We can't fight them. We're barely armed.
We've got a couple of those trick arrows Casey made.
Save them for now. I'm guessing that if it's not the Crowns, that it's some little splinter group or something and we're in their territory. We'll just keep going and hope that they leave us alone.
I don't want to freak anyone out, but I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah, me too. Let's just get to the hospital and check it out as fast as we can.
The sooner the better.
Alright, let's get inside and find the dispensary. May as well try and load up on bandages and all the other stuff too if we can. And keep your eyes open for bottled water.
I'm surprised. It doesn't look like anyone's been in here since the fall. Like the doors, the windows, they're all boarded up.
A lot of the hospitals did that during the fall. Fox and I helped guard a hospital like this in Albany. We heard rumors of doctors and nurses barricading themselves inside their offices to protect themselves and their patients.
Did it work?
Not in Albany, it didn't. Fox and I were the only ones to get away.
The doors are locked. Do you think there could still be people in there?
I doubt it. At least, not living people. Move back.
You brought a crowbar?
Think of it as a really big skeleton key. Okay. And we're in. Ladies?
Why, thank you, kind sir.
He's really handy to have around.
More than you know. Ain't no place my man can't get into.
Hey, buddy. That truck we saw earlier? It's across the highway there. You see it?
Yeah, I saw it when we got out of the cab. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, where do you want to look first?
We'll start here in the ER, then we'll go up a floor and work our way from there.
Should we split up? There's like 6 or 7 buildings to check.
Nah, we'll stick together. If we get lucky, it'll be better if we all work together to load the truck.
Get down!
Go! Through there!
Where you going?
Cohen! Up the stairs!
Go!
You just wanna play.
Wheeler, give me a hand. We need to secure this door so they can't come through here.
Here, put this through the handles.
Right, that should hold them for a bit.
Who were those guys?
Crowns. Definitely the crowns.
How'd they even find us?
Those freaking bedwetters were the ones following us.
Should we try to get out of here? Make a run for the truck and get back to Homestead?
I'm for that. We got nothing to fight them with.
You and Shauna have those bows, and we've all got pistols. We can fight them if we're smart about it. Did anyone happen to see how many of them there were?
I only saw the 2, but I bet they messed up their truck and crashing into the lobby like that.
Okay, let's assume there's 2 for the moment. This is a big hospital. If we draw them in, we can take them out and then get out of here. Come on.
Where are we going?
Wheeler's right. Their truck likely got banged up bad enough that if we can get to ours, we might be able to get out of here. If not, then we need to be familiar with our surroundings so we can defend ourselves. So, we need to find any place they can get to us and secure those points and funnel them into one choke point. Now come on, we don't have time to waste. Okay, I think we're good. All the emergency staircases are closed up, and that only leaves the main stairs.
I don't like this, Matt. It is wide open. They can see us pretty easily from the lobby.
I know, but we don't have a lot of choice. This is the hardest place to defend.
Hey guys, we've got good news and bad news.
Well, give me the bad news.
There's more than those 2 guys. We saw a couple of trucks pull into the parking lot while we were barricading the west stairs.
There's like 20. I don't think they've come inside yet, but I don't think it'll be long.
What's the good news?
We found the dispensary, and it's fully stocked.
Then we need to do whatever we have to get rid of the crown so we can get it back home.
There they are! Careful, you idiot. We want them alive.
Run!
Don't rush them! They probably rigged some sort of trap.
Wheeler, you got that trick arrow Casey made?
Right here.
Shoot it there. Take out the stairs so they can't come up that way.
Cover your ears, folks.
My God, was it supposed to be like that?
What? I feel like I've been hit by a truck.
Remind me to tell Casey that she overdid it.
Where are you going?
To see if Wheeler got them.
You okay there, Wheeler?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going deaf. Yeah, I'm okay, I think.
Go!
We got him! We got him trapped!
Where'd they come from?
The lobby was a distraction. Wheeler, help me with the door.
You're all dead meat!
Everyone, find cover now.
What are we gonna do?
We've got no choice, sweetheart. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Don't get cocky. Don't waste ammo. Stay down unless you think you can get a kill shot. And spread out. Don't give them any kind of target. Wheeler, any chance you have any more party favors?
Just one. I don't think Casey trusts me with any more than that.
Then save it for now. We'll have to do what we can on our own.
Cohen!
Get down, now!
Why don't you come out, Cohen? We've got every exit covered now. You won't be able to slip away this time. Come on, Cohen. Don't you want to die like a man?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Huxley?
Wheeler! Oh my God, is that you? Good to see ya. And is that Kate with you? This day just keeps getting better and better. There's a bunch of people who are dying to see you, Kate. Why don't you all come on out and we can get this over with? Oh, and who is that pretty young thing?
No one you need to worry about.
All right then, tough guy. No need to get all defensive. You know, I gotta tell you, these past few months have been really exciting. All the cat and mouse games. You've kept us on our toes. But to be honest, I'm getting a little tired of it. That last stunt you pulled, blowing up the staircase, inspired. You probably could have gotten away with it if I hadn't been there. See, I know all your tricks, Cohen. I'm in your head, man. So let's not drag this out. Come out, and I'll make it quick for you.
Why don't you walk away, Huxley? This doesn't have to get ugly.
I wish it were that easy. I wish I could just let bygones be bygones and all that. But the problem is, I promised my people justice. See, Katie girl there, she killed our leader, and that can't be forgiven. My people want her blood, and that puts me in a really awkward position. See, I know how important she is to you, and I just don't think I could live with myself knowing what kind of pain that would cause you if I just took her back and let my people do what they gotta do. Thankfully, I figured out the solution. I'll just kill you, and that way everybody wins.
You're still a freaking coward.
What did you say to me?
You heard me, Huxley.
Wheeler, I don't think...
No! Now they all need to know what a huge pile of crap he is. He doesn't care about any of you.
Wheeler. They already know that.
Huxley, walk away.
And why in the hell would I do that? We've got the numbers here. If we rushed you, you'd maybe take a few of us out. But you and I both know what would happen in the end.
Yeah, I do know what'll happen. Every single one of you dies. I'm giving you this one chance to keep on breathing a bit longer. Come on, Huxley. You said it yourself, you're in my head. So what am I thinking?
Casey.
Exactly. The only thing preventing her from wiping you all out now is that we're still here.
I don't believe you.
Then call my bluff. But before you do, think long and hard about it. Ask yourself if I've ever lied about using Casey before. You know her. You know how good she is. And you also know she isn't your biggest fan.
She thinks you're a giant pile of crap. She's hated you even before you turned out to be a massive douchebag.
Well, that's putting it nicely. I'd be willing to bet she's already got you in her crosshairs. And she's just itching to squeeze that trigger. So what do you say? You willing to take the chance?
This isn't over, Cohen.
Oh, not by a long shot, buddy. Not by a long shot.
All right, let's get out of here.
Huxley, what are you doing? We've got them.
I said let's go. We'll get another shot at her.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna pass out.
Whoa, hey, okay, just relax. Head down, breathe.
That was intense. That was really intense.
I'm gonna go make sure they aren't just waiting for us.
Good call, but don't do anything stupid.
Who, me?
I'll go with him.
Oh, my heart is just going a mile a minute.
I know. Just breathe.
How did you know that would work? Telling him that Casey was here?
I didn't. But he said it himself. He knows how I work, and usually I've got Casey watching over us. He's been afraid of her since that thing in Happy Valley where she threatened to take his manhood. She might have done it if Fox and I hadn't pulled her off him.
And what if he hadn't bought it?
Then we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm sorry, but it's all I had at the time, so
You threw a Hail Mary.
Well, look at you with the sports metaphors.
They're gone.
Then let's get what we came for and get out before he changes his mind.
We should probably take another way home, too, just to be safe.
I was thinking the same thing.
Finally! You guys were gone for a while. We were starting to get worried.
We ran into some old friends.
We got spotted by the Crowns and they followed us down to Clackamas. It was Huxley.
Huxley?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, it was touch and go for a minute, but we managed to convince him to back off, thanks to the threat of Casey.
We wouldn't have to worry about him at all if you two had just let me cut him. This is sort of on you guys.
She's not wrong here.
Thank you.
Anyway, we ended up scoring big time. Check this out.
Wow, nice job, guys.
Seriously, you guys did way better than we did.
Absolutely. Hey, Wheeler, why don't you start passing us stuff and we'll...
I don't think you want me to do that just yet.
Why?
More importantly, why aren't you wearing pants?
Yeah, he had a bit of an explosion in them while he was heading out back. We had to stop at an old gas station so he could try to clean himself off.
Oh, it was so gross. Thankfully, we managed to find a couple of old towels for him to wrap himself in. Then Cohen made him sit back there by himself.
Wait, are you saying he got dysentery?
DEFCON 5-level dysentery. It was bleeding through the seat of his pants like some twisted Play-Doh fun factory.
Oh, you are cleaning this whole truck with a toothbrush.
Karma. Right, Wheeler?
Yes, Kate, I'm truly a horrible person. I've learned my lesson. We'll never laugh at the misfortune of others ever again. Guys are never going to let me live this down, are you?
Nope.
Homestead, Episode 6, The Oregon Trail. Written, directed, and produced by James Robinson. Story by James Robinson, Travis Box, and Danny Hedham. Music by You. This episode starred Travis Box as Cohen, Summer Shore as Kate, Danny Hedham as Wheeler, Steve Childress as Huxley, Brittany Jones as Shauna, Rebecca Gurney as Jamie, James Robinson as Fox, Samantha Stark as Nicole, and CJ Sumner as Casey. Homestead is a Not Another Podcast production.